Your English teachers always tell you, show, don't tell. And great writers also know that rule. So if you're reading a story in an SAT passage or just anywhere, it's unlikely that a character is going to be explicitly described as very, very, very greedy. Instead, the author is going to find ways to show you that that person is greedy. Now, this gets really interesting if it's a first person narrative. In other words, the person saying, I did this, then I did this, then I did this. Because in real life, people tend not to be very self aware. So, in order to show the reader what type of a character they're dealing with here, they'll have that character show their character traits. Most characters aren't going to say, I'm very, very greedy, but something will happen that'll show that they're greedy. So, for example, one thing that authors will use is they'll see what makes a person happy. So if getting a lot of money is the only thing that makes somebody happy, and that's all they think about and dream about and want to have happen, then we can say maybe this person is greedy or focused on money, right? Now imagine a different person who's made happy by something different. Someone says, I went to this party and I was so relieved that nobody looked at me and talked to me the whole time. That person is showing you that that person is shy, right? If they're made happy by being ignored, they're probably shy. Somebody might also show that they're really vain. If somebody talks about how they spent all day looking in the mirror and were really happy about what they saw in the mirror, they're not going to say, I'm really vain, but they're showing you that they're vain. So when you're looking at a narrative, especially a first-person narrative where the narrator is saying, I did this and I did this in a story, you need to be a little bit more clever and try to figure out what type of character that person has. And the way to do that is look and see what makes them happy. What do they worry about? What makes them sad? All of that. And that's going to tell you a lot. So if a person's always hoping to get money, worried about not having money, really excited when he gets money, that tells you what type of character he has. On the other hand, if somebody is worried about being noticed, really happy when they're not noticed, really sad when they are noticed, that's going to tell you what type of character that they have as well. So go ahead and try to analyze, based on the intentions and preferences of the character, what type of character that person has.